Guys, you see this new Regina Daniels? Hey, we are so happy, super happy for her, seriously. Because I think these few weeks that she was out of Panet's house, and with what people said, and how they say Panet strip her of everything, she don't learn past even grandmama. See, Regina get sense, so but the fact remains that she was looking up to her mother, and her mother was not telling her all she needed to tell her. If you ask me, the mother was more interested in her own, as long as she has been settled, because we all know say Paned settled Regina mama well. Paned bought a house for Regina mama. Paned sent Regina's brother outside, the one in UK right now. They said it has been Paned sponsoring him. Paned also put Regina mama for politics, as in where things they come out. So Paned really settled Regina mama very well for the sake of Regina, because easy make you carry your small pikin give old man like that, make him the marry and all of that. Then Regina mama suppose tell Regina as she dey enter say, remember na polygamy you dey. In as much as this thing wey your husband don do for me, remember that you suppose get your own for the future. So I believe that the mother did not tell her all of that. And when she go enter inside, they say Paned told them that everything he owns belongs to every one of them. If Paned get a car of 1 billion naira today, Regina they ride them, Regina they drive them, they do everything. So she was relaxed. She felt at home. She was feeling like this marriage na me get am. She forget say na number 6 na she be for that marriage. Yes, because if you see the way she was coordinating everyone, that is how a mother will always do, especially when you are in your husband's house. I'm not saying that Paned is not her husband though, but Paned is their husband. There is difference between my husband and our husband. So Regina did not tear eye as much as a lot of people expected her to. Because when she left Paned's house, they said even a car, Paned did not allow her to go out with. It was her mother's car she was driving then. She have to go to her friend's house in Lagos to cool off with all the dramas. Forget the fact that they just settled. And thank God she did not come out to come and start voicing out. Knowing that she already have children for this man, and definitely she will go back. But I thank God over the kind of news that we are hearing right now, that she don't go back there with a different mindset, with a polygamous mindset. That even Laila too, they complain. Say before, Regina was doing baby, I doesn't want problem. No, you are my senior, this, that. Not anymore. And information have it that during that time that Regina was in that marriage, before the second time, that the only thing that matters to her is the wig, the clothes, the expensive trip, the expensive cream. She doesn't think about establishing herself. Even that business, that clothing business where Panel start for them, if you check, if you find out that she wasn't taking it that serious. Maybe she was looking at Laila, because information have it that Laila was a housewife. She know they do anything. All she does is to enjoy their husband's money. And maybe Regina was looking at her like that. But only recently, Regina can't find out say even Laila self, all of them they do underground work. They collect money from Ned on condition at all times. They say sometimes if Regina go market, there are some of the things that she can collect money from her husband. She'll say, no, I have the money, she will do it. That kind of thing. That is because she wasn't investing. And remember, information have it that when Paned wants to marry Regina papa no agree. That time, Paned said, okay, he was going to build a house for Regina papa. Remember that Regina papa and mama, they are no longer together. So Regina husband, which is Paned, wanted to build a house for the papa. The man said no. And I know that the reason he said no is because he doesn't want that marriage to hold. But the mother was having a very strong force on Regina, such that she was able to convince her to get married to Paned. And now she get everything because they bought the house, they establish her and do a lot for her. And we even heard that Paned is paying her about 3 million every month. I don't know how true it is, but that is what we heard. So my dear, now after this thing that happened, they say Regina don't come back in full force. This time around, even Maggie, you know say Maggie now the cheapest thing wey a woman fit buy for the kitchen right now. If Maggie finish, Regina go collect money from Paned. If pure water or sachet water, bottled water, you know that she can buy it without stress, without even noticing, she will collect money from Paned. As in, they said the way she dey extract from Paned ever since she returned, that even Paned started asking her, what is it? What happened? You are never like this, that. You know? But the other wives were doing it. But Regina did not see it as anything then. You know? So, not knowing that this girl, she don't come back with old, will I say, mama sense. Now mama she be she don't get 2 children and the third one is on the way. So now mama she be. But you know, say that kind, like I said, I call it a polygamous mindset. They said the way she dey extract, the way she dey collect money from Paned this time, even though they say Paned is so always calculative, before you collect money for maybe a bottle of Coke, he will ask you, what is it for? Don't we have Coke here, this, that. But this time, you know, say Regina, that time when Regina left the house, Paned was not happy. Paned loves Regina. And Regina gives him so much recognition and all of that. If anything happens to his marriage with Regina right now, it is going to affect his political career in 2027 that is fast approaching. So anything that will be a barrier to their marriage or that will be a problem to the marriage right now, they say Paned is trying to avoid it at all costs. So, and Regina is utilizing that opportunity by collecting woto. When I say woto, as in collecting money back to back from Paned, she will come back and demand for this. Paned will do. As in the way she is demanding. Only recently, they said a friend of hers who knows what she is doing right now, they said Regina is building a massive mansion. They said if you see the mansion where Regina they build for her papa in the village, oh my goodness, no be small one, no. And a lot of people are saying that that Regina papa have seen that come rain come shine, Regina cannot leave this marriage right now due to the fact that 1, she already have children for Paned. 2, the kind of person where Paned be. Remember that when she wanted to leave, a lot of things happened. A lot of things happened that is not something that we'll come and start discussing here. So the father have seen that this marriage have come to stay. They say she don't advise Regina, say, this is polygamy. Build a future for yourself and for your children. And Regina, whom they said her father have been a tenant all this while, she dey shame for that. So they say she promised the father that she is going to build a house for you. After all, the father was there. Even though they said the mother and the father separated, they said the father was contributing to her own education and everything. But you know, women, sometimes they no go agree, say the man, they try. So right now, they said Regina is building a very big mansion for the father in the village. But it's like it is still a secret. But as long as you don't come on social media, it will no longer be a secret. Oh. Now, not only that, they said she even bought a car for the father before building that house. But right now, I wanted to say, Regina, if you are building for your parents, remember that you now have children. You need to build your own future. But one thing I noticed is that mindset is there already. I'm sure by the time she will finish her father's own, you will start hearing that Regina bought a house here, Regina bought a house there, Regina bought this and all of that, because right now she have known that she needs to do what she needs to do, that Paned is not her husband alone. They are 6 sharing the revenue, and she is the last person. If she did not build herself now, a time will come when nothing might go to her or little will go to the children. And remember, they said Paned's first wife is the one in charge of every damn thing that is in Paned's name. And everything Paned is acquiring is in his name. and the woman, they say, is the one in charge. The Wala do. And maybe that is why they said even Laila have waking up from her slumber and is now hustling to build her own self for her own children. Don't forget their alleged information. Thanks for watching.